blur of the years. Have you ever noticed how the world slowly starts to pull away from you? Start small. You're sitting at the table opening the morning paper or looking at a text from your grandkids, and suddenly the letters are playing hide and seek. You don't want to admit it, so you do the stretch. You move the paper out a few inches, then a few more pretty soon. Your arms aren't long enough to read the headlines. We call it presbyopia, a big word for a simple truth. We are losing our focus. Now some people run to Rite Aid and grab those readers off the rack, but I'm picky. I don't know what they're putting in those. They didn't test my eyes. But when you go to the specialist and they give you that precise prescription, the world snaps back into place, the blur is gone. God is whispering to us through that physical blur. He's saying, you're so worried about the newspaper, but how is your spiritual focus? As we get older, life gets heavy. Things happen in our families and our health that try to blur our vision of His goodness. But God has provided every opportunity for us to stay focused on Him. We're here today to get our spiritual eyes checked, to stop squinting at our problems and start seeing His promises clearly again. The main message breaking through the wall. There's a powerful rhythm in Psalms 18. It says, by my God, I can run through a troop. By my God, I can leap over a wall. Think about the walls in your life right now. Maybe it's a valley of decision where you feel stuck, or a circumstance that feels like an enemy line blocking your path. We've all had those moments where we want to quit and say, I'm not doing this anymore. We feel like we've hit a dead end. But look at David. He named a place Baal Perazim, which means the Lord of breaking through. He watched God break through His enemies like a bursting flood. And look at the promise given to Joshua, the Lord He it is that doth go before thee. We see the news, we hear the threats of infrastructure failing and wars starting. And it's easy to feel like we're surrounded, but God says, I am going before you to prepare a way. You don't have to be a world-class athlete to jump the walls in your life. You don't have to be a soldier to run through the troop. When the enemy sets up a line to stop you, God doesn't just ask you to climb over it. He breaks through it. He is the God of the breakthrough. If you'll take an intake of His word today, you'll find the strength to say, I cannot by my might, but by my God, I'm going over this wall.